Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So what we're doing today is a 35-minute strength and power arm workout. So we're gonna focus a lot on those arms, but we're gonna use some power. So we'll still use our legs and our abs in some of the activities. I have just two weights today. I have my 10 and my 15-pound dumbbells. So kind of those medium weights to kind of go through so I can have a little bit more power and a little bit more speed with some of those activities. Don't forget to sweat down a drink and your great attitude, and let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab the weight that you want and you're ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna start with just opening up and closing that chest. Nice big wide arms, and we're gonna throw those thumbs up and down. Oh yeah. Come on, you got a couple more. And then we're gonna throw those arms right across and back down. And we're gonna throw that thumb up and throw it back down like you're moving the water, getting that chest opening. Oh yeah, moving that shoulder and that trunk. Two more, last one, and then we're going to the other side. Really big wide, come on. We've got two more, last one, and then we're gonna just go right over. We're gonna get those laterals moving a little bit and that shoulder still pumping. Two more, last one, and the other way. Oh yeah, two more, last one, and then we're gonna stay right here, and we're gonna just rotate that trunk, so get that trunk rotation in there. Gotta get everything moving well. We've got two more, last one, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a nice good windmill. So we're hinging at the hips, starting to move those hamstrings, because that's gonna help move that trunk a little bit better. And then we're still getting some trunk rotation in this. We've got two more. One more to each side. And then right here, we're just gonna throw those arms right up behind us and get that upper trunk extension. We've got two more. Last one. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right down to the edge of our mat. We're gonna do a nice good walk out into the plank, and then we're gonna go right into quadruped. We're gonna keep those elbows straight, and we're gonna sink those shoulder blades in and push them out so that we really get that mobility in there and start to activate some stability. We've got two more. Last one, and then we're gonna go into plank, and we're gonna push into pike. So we're getting a little bit of this trunk again moving, and those legs. But we're also putting some weight on that arm and that shoulder. Last one, and back into that quadruped and sink those shoulder blades. Really want those moving. Last one, and then a couple more of these plank to pikes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then walk that on up. Oh yeah, hang right there. Rotate over and look up to the sky with that right arm. Oh, that feels good, getting that hamstring and that trunk. And rotate to the other side and looking up. Oh yeah. And then coming back down, walking that up. Oh, that sure feels good, right? Let's get some wrist movement here. Rolling this way, and then rolling the other way. And then we're gonna pull that wrist back so we get that nice good stretch. We use a lot of gripping muscle when we're using those arms. And then we're coming down. And we're gonna go to the other side. There we go. So we're gonna work for 45 seconds today in supersets. There's a lot of combined movements today that'll make it fun. We'll do 2 rounds of each. We got one more on each side. And then we're coming down. Oh yeah, feels good. And then the other side. And then back down. So we're gonna get that heart rate and everything up. Okay, so for the first activity, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a walkout, and we're gonna go to a push-up. Now when you're pushing up, you're coming down and back up, right? And you're keeping that chest and that torso and the thighs all moving at the same time. You can also do the same thing on your knees, either way. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that weight, you're gonna take a row, and you're gonna go all the way into side plank and come back. Then we're gonna walk it back out. We're gonna walk it in. We're gonna do a push-up. We're gonna row and go to the side. We're gonna stay on the same side the whole time. The second round, we're gonna do, the second activity, we're gonna do push-up and mountain climbers. So we're gonna change it all up. So let's get to the edge of our mat. And here we go. 3, 2, one. So you're gonna walk it out. You're gonna do a nice good push-up. You're gonna row that weight and you're gonna go all the way to the side and back. This is why we're only doing like lighter weight so we can keep that nice and good position. Nice good push-up, row, and throw it all the way to the side. Like I said, staying with the same side the whole time. It's okay if you have to go to your knee to push up. You're gonna just row that though to the side. Keep it up. Nice good weight bearing into that shoulder. We're getting that chest, getting those obliques pulling and rotating. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna do a push up. Okay, and then we're gonna do 4 mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push up, 4 mountain climbers. Oh, burning out those shoulders and that chest. Oh yeah. Drive those knees in that nice good plank position to get that heart rate up there with the mountain climbers. Getting that input from those shoulders and that chest. Woo. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now we're doing the walkouts to the other side. We're gonna do that nice good row and twist. Woo! Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Nice good push up. You're rowing and twisting. Walk it back. All that nice good input into the shoulder with those walkouts, the push-ups. And then we're twisting to the side. Nice and controlled, taking a lot of strength. I know, it's okay if you're on your knees also in that twist into that side plank. It's a way to keep that controlled. Drop that knee and twist it, that's okay. You got 10 more seconds. Finish strong. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, we're doing the push-ups to the mountain climbers. Here we go. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And then the 4 mountain climbers. Nice, good. Right there. Power it up, power it up. Drive it. Keep that heart rate up there a little bit. Moving and shaking. Water break after this. 20 more seconds, come on. You're doing great, hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, this is my favorite word. Okay, so for the next activity, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down and do a chest fly and a chest press. So we're gonna be on our back with our knees up. We're gonna come out wide and in, and then we're gonna come down and narrow into that chest press and up. So out wide. So your limiting factor will be your chest fly because it's out wide. So it'll be a little light for your chest press. The other thing is we're gonna be on the ground. We're gonna do a skull crusher with bridging activity. So grab your weights, let's get in position. Feet are up, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out wide, controlled, and then down into that chest press, and up. Out wide, rotate into the chest press. So it's all focusing on that chest, just in a little bit different format. One's wide. You're thinking still about squeezing that chest. Okay, and then after this, we're gonna go, I'm gonna do some bridging. So getting that glute activated while we do a skull crusher. Oh, challenge, challenge, challenge. You can do that with 1 weight or 2 dumbbells, that's up to you. But we're gonna do that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're gonna come up and bridge. We're gonna go skull crusher and bridge. Right there, up and down. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Skull crusher and bridge. Really squeeze that glute and then extend those elbows. That weight goes right over the head and then we extend up. Squeeze that glute, come on. Woo, baby. Multitasking here, for sure. Come on. Right over the head and extend that elbow. And you're squeezing the glute at the same time. Coordinating that body. Getting some power and control. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got one more of each of those. So we're going back to that chest fly, into that chest press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going chest fly into chest press. Squeezing that chest together, controlling that. We're burning out that chest. We did all those push-ups, doing the chest fly and the chest press here. Come on, nice and controlled. Squeeze that chest. Make those weights come together in the center. Halfway there. Keep breathing, you're doing great. Hang in there. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's finish out with that overhead tricep skull crusher and with a nice good glute bridge. And here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We're bending that elbow, and as we straighten, we're lifting up that glute. If you need to, isolate the positions, but try to do it if you can together. Coordinating the power of that body. Oh yeah, drive it up together. Woo. Working that core very strategically because we're using that nice good dynamic movement of the skull crusher, making that core work hard. And of course, we're working those triceps in the skull crushing position. Keep it up, you got 10 more seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, so first activity we're gonna do a bicep curl right here, just straight on bicep curl. The other activity is we're gonna do a burpee. We're gonna come down and up, and then we're gonna do a bicep curl and go right back down, adding a little bit of a power and cardio piece to that. So we're gonna start out with just the bicep curl. Woo. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. We're gonna have our palms facing up. Nice, good positioning, head right over the shoulders. That's why we roll them back. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're up and back down. Getting those guns fired. And then, like I said, we're gonna burn that bicep out. We're gonna do more of them, but we're gonna add that burpee in there to get a little bit of a heart rate. You can jump back into the plank or you can step back. You do not have to hop. Like I said, there's always modifications. Woo. Halfway there. Come on up and back down. Nice and controlled. Don't use your momentum. Stay right there and control. Keep that chest nice and upright, nice and strong core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So you can either step back or hop back into that plank. Come on up, and you're gonna go curl it right there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hop or step back, come up and curl. Moving that body around a lot today. This is why we did a little bit lighter too, so we could move quickly through these movements. Come on, keep it strong. You got 20 more seconds of this. And then we'll go back to those bicep curls. Oh, you're Staying strong, keep moving all the way to the buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got now the straight up bicep curls. Roll those shoulders back, get in position, palms up, 3, 2, 1, up we go, and back down. Woo. Got that heart rate up there a little bit last time, didn't we? We're curling, and back down. Nice and controlled, curling up, back down. Keep it up, you got this. Oh baby, oh yeah. Guns are firing, they're ready to fire. Sometimes they get a little bit out of ammunition as we get closer to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of these, we're doing the bicep curls with that little burpee. Get that heart rate up there, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and back, up and curl. Again, working those shoulders a lot in that plank position as we step or hop back. And then of course, we're working those biceps in the curl, and we're moving and getting our heart rate up there. Woo, we're halfway there, come on. We're gonna do some back exercises and shoulder exercises next. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, woo, shake those out, right? Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a combined movement. We're going to do a back fly and a row. So we're gonna stay bent over. We're gonna keep that back nice and stable, nice good hinge back. I don't have it rounded, and I don't have it sunk in. It's nice and neutral. We're gonna drive those elbows back close to the body, and then we're gonna lift out. So the limiting factor is gonna be us lifting out. Okay, so then we're gonna add some shoulder movement in there at the end. Here we go. Bent over row, roll those shoulders back, hinge at the hip. 3, 2, 1. Drive them back, and then squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep it up, you're gonna drive it back, and then you're gonna move out to the side. Squeeze those shoulder blades, come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. And we're doing a combined movement with the shoulders after this. Squeeze, 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 you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna drop that weight down. Okay, so we're gonna have our elbows bent. We're gonna lift to the side twice, and then we're gonna come up, shoulder press twice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and lift twice, and then up and lift twice with that shoulder. Okay, so my elbows are bent. I'm lifting right like I'm lifting my elbows. Using that deltoid, coming up and shoulder pressing twice. Out and up. Oh yeah, shoulders are burning. You're doing great. Come on, hang in there. Nice and controlled. Your chest is nice and upright. No bent over place there. Okay, you're staying nice and upright when you lift. Right there, 90 degrees, and then pressing up overhead. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just trying to get that last little one. Okay, so we're going back to that bent over row, back fly. Okay, hinging at that hip. Roll those shoulders back, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge down. Driving that row, driving that fly. So coming straight back in that row, and then wide on that fly, and then both actions are squeezing that shoulder blade together. Drive it back and squeeze. You got this, come on, stay controlled, keep that back nice and neutral. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Get the action we're desiring, that nice strong back. 15 more seconds. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, okay, here we go on the last one of these. Woo. Okay, so our elbows are bent, lifting right out to that side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lifting out to the side twice, up and over twice. Lifting and up. Nice and controlled. Pressing up overhead. Keep it up, you got this. Burn those shoulders out, 15 more seconds. Oh, water break after this. We're gonna do a lot of combined movement next. Woo. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Okay, second activity we're gonna do is similar to what we've done before. We're gonna do a plank row on each side. We're gonna hop up or step up. We're gonna come up and we're gonna hinge and all the way to shoulder press. We're gonna combine all of those movements in one. The first activity is though, we're gonna go down on our mat and we're gonna do like a dead bug. Okay, so we're gonna drop one leg and the opposite arm. Now, if you wanna make it tough, you're gonna add a weight. So we're gonna drop right here and back down. Okay, so get in position on that dead bug position. Here we go, you ready? 3, 2, 1. You're dropping one side down. Now it's easier if your knees are bent than it is if they're straight. You're gonna drop that other arm down, nice and controlled. The goal is to keep that back nice and flat against the mat. This is the challenge. It's also a challenge on that shoulder that we're burning out. So we're dropping the opposite side. Control that arm, control that leg. You got this, come on. You're staying at the same side. We'll do the other side next round. Don't let that back crawl up. That's your control. Woo. Modify as you need to. Maybe the other leg needs to be on the mat. Maybe you need to drop the weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we are going to do a plank row on each side. We're gonna pop up or step, curl, and over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Row and row. Hop or step up. Curl it into the bicep. Pressing on over the shoulder and back down. The whole movement. Oh yeah. Come on, you got this. Hop or step back. Either way, but you're in a nice good rowing position. You're doing a nice good curl and up overhead in that shoulder. Come on, 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Moving quickly, keeping that heart rate up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back down to that dead bug. Dropping that arm overhead. Okay, so it's coming down and back as the opposite side comes down, controlling that back. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Now, I'm not as strong on this side. One, my shoulder's not as strong. But I need to make sure I'm really controlling that back, or I can modify by putting that other foot down as I drop. That's okay. I want you paying attention, making sure that back doesn't arch. Maybe shorten the range. There's ways to modify. Keep it up, down, and up. Woo, we got 15 more seconds of this. You're doing great. So the last 2 rounds, we're gonna get a lot of heart rate up there. We're gonna have some shoulder input, but we're not gonna do any weight. It's gonna be all body weight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo. Okay, so the first activity is we're gonna punch. Oh wait, we're gonna do bicep curls. I forgot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Plank it out and row. I got myself all caught up here. Here we go. Curl and press. I was jumping the gun there, wasn't I? Hot. Curl and press. Down. Curl, row and row. Curl and press. Keep it up. After this, we'll drop the weights. How about that? Nice and controlled. Come on. Keep it up. Nice and controlled. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now let's drop those weights, right? Okay, so we're gonna jack it. We're gonna cross, cross, and then jack it again. Now, if you don't wanna hop, you're gonna just step, jack, cross, cross, step, jack, okay? That's gonna be your movement. The other activities we're gonna do is we're gonna be in that boat position, and we're gonna just cross right here, or you can make it tougher. So we're using those shoulders and that shoulder complex, but we're doing it with no weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack, cross, and jack. Punch it. Come on. Boom, boom, and out. Keeping that heart rate up there, but using that shoulder. One of the rotator cuff muscles is right on the anterior aspect of that scapula. So right in the front part of that shoulder blade. And it's really your punching muscle. It keeps that scapula nice and strong against that rib cage. So we're strengthening that. We get those nice good punches. We wanna, there's value in it, okay? There's value in it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, down we go into that boat position. We're gonna cross. Again, we're doing some punching. Now you can make it harder if you want to and take your legs up. That's up to you, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, punch away. Keep that heart rate up there, but give some oomph behind your punches. Okay, like I said, it's strengthening that shoulder complex. You are getting some benefit out of there, so don't just think like it's just heart rate. You're getting some strength out of there too. Come on, boom. And then you're using those abdominals to keep you in that position, to rotate your body. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Oh, it's feeling good, right? And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, yeah. Okay, back up for those jacks. And the punch. Keep it moving, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack and punch. Boom, boom, and up. Come on, you got this. Hang in there, you're doing great. We're getting a lot of punches in there, aren't we? Jack it out and punch. 10 more seconds. Nice, good arm movement. Make sure you're getting that jack and you're touching the top of, getting that full range. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of these. Down in that boat position, doing the cross, with or without your feet up. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, cross and then punch it. Remember, you're punching to a bag, okay? There's something in front of you. Give some oomph behind it. It's not just, it's boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Punch with some oomph. And good news is, we only have one more superset left. And then we're gonna do a lot of plank movements and some jacks. Combine that all out. Again, all body weight, no weight. Come on, 10 more seconds. Come on, you got this. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo. Okay, this is it. This is all we got. So the first activity, we're gonna do a nice good walking out into that plank position. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just walk right back in, and we're gonna jack it up twice. I had to think what I was doing. So we're gonna just walk it out in that plank position, walk it back out, and jack twice. Step or hop. The other activity we're gonna do is we're gonna be out in that plank position. We're gonna tap to each side, and then we're gonna jack. Tap to each side, and jack. So let's start with the walkouts. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk it all the way out. Walk it all the way back in, and jack it twice. This is just getting nice, good shoulder input as we do that nice, good walkout. Keeping our heart rate up there, moving quickly. Nice, good plank position, and come on back. Great shoulder input. Working it hard. That weight bearing is so powerful. Giving all that nutrition in that joint and making it nice and powerful. Come on. You're doing great. You got 10 more seconds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now we're going to that plank position. I want you to start first in that quadruped. Then you're gonna rise to the plank position. Step, step, and then both. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice, good plank position. Get yourself nice and set. Step to the side, step to the side, and both. Now, if you only want to just stay with just stepping, that's okay too. You don't have to do both. If you don't want to add the hop in there, keep just stepping to each side. The goal is to keep that butt down. You're working that core and all that shoulder input as we're moving those legs on. Woo, yeah. 15 more seconds. Hang in there. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more of each of those, and then it's the cool down. So we're doing the walkouts, back in, and the 2 jacks. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk that baby out. Walk that baby in. 2, jack it out twice. Hop in our step jacks, wherever you're at, but give me that full range in those jacks. Keep your body moving the whole time. It's all good for our entire body. Like I said, getting a lot of shoulder input, getting a lot of abs working here in that core. You got 15 more seconds of this. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, back into that quadruped position so we can start out successfully into that plank. Tap into each side and then both. Here we go, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Get yourself in a nice good plank position and then start rocking and rolling to each side. This is it. We're done after this. Oh, cool down is almost here. Keep that butt down. Keep those shoulders activated and strong right underneath you. Come on, stay strong the whole time. They're gonna start to burn. We've been working them. Come on, 20 more seconds. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. And we're going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back right here into child's pose. Oh yeah. Come on up. Push down in downward dog. Push through those shoulders. Oh yeah. And then you're gonna just drop and step right here into a tall kneel. Pull those arms over and get that nice good deltoid chest. Woo. Come on over and get that nice good tricep thrust out right behind your back, right up over that head. And then you're gonna lift right up here behind. Open up that chest. Oh, that feels so good. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So right here, pulling that across, getting that deltoid stretched out. Oh yeah. Holding that, nice and strong. And then you're gonna have that arm right up overhead. So we get that nice good tricep stretched out. You guys worked hard today. That was fun. A lot of combined movements. I always have fun with that. And then you're gonna take these hands, you're gonna push those shoulder blades out. Stretch that back right out there. Push those shoulder blades out. Push them and push them. And then you're gonna lift that right on up. Nice and tall overhead. And you're gonna lean, pulling that to the side, get those laterals stretched out. Ooh. And then we're going to the other side. Stretch those out. Oh yeah. And then let's stretch out that wrist just a little bit. Pull that wrist back and down. And then the other side. Pull that back. Oh, stretch that baby out. And then come on down. And then 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a high five for rocking that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. If you want to be a part of my Facebook group, I would love to have you. That link is also below. And have a great day.